We live in a hypersexualized society. That must be what's turning people. But then Jesus comes along and actually says it's not about the temptation. It's a deeper question about your heart. There's something where the temptation only points to something that's happening in deeper. Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? Jesus, when he's talking to his disciples, don't you see that whatever enters the mouth goes into the stomach, then out of the body, but the things that come out of a person's mouth come from the heart, and these defile them. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false testimony, slander. And so where temptation plays a role, because it is important to mitigate temptation in your life where possible. Some of you in this room, when you think about your own sin patterns in your life, you need to get a flip phone and get rid of your iPhone. Some of you in this room, when it comes to temptation, you know there are certain relationships that breed unhealthy patterns. When you spend time with that group of people, if you're not intentional, you will gossip and slander and make fun of other people. Some of you know if you go to a store by yourself, you will steal something because that's just part of what you naturally do. Some of you, when it comes to your taxes, because of who you want to be, you just finished your taxes this year, you're looking through it and you're thinking, where can I cut corners? What can I claim? Without wondering if it's truly with integrity done. No, I'm just going to do it because I can get there. There's temptation out there, and mitigating that temptation can be really good. See, temptation amplifies the deeper things of the heart. It's almost like my boys are on a Spider-Man kick right now, right? They're watching all the Tom Holland movies, and then in one of the movies, Tobey Maguire and the other Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, they come in out of nowhere and they're web slinging. My kid's mind's blown. There's more Spider-Mans? I said, yeah, absolutely. Let's watch them. So we watched episode like 1, 2, and 3 with Tobey Maguire, which is a wild ride. Man, we've come a long way in culture and in CGI. But we're watching the third one where there's the symbiote, and the symbiote like attaches himself, like this venom kind of black gooey alien thing, attaches himself to Spider-Man. Spider-Man's suit turns all black, and then he's walking down the street. If you see, he has like the black hair, and he's walking around, he's being all suave and things, but he's making bad decisions. And the scientist who's researching it says, Peter, I hope you don't have any more of that. What it does is amplifies the negative things in the host, primarily aggression. And it's like, that's kind of like what temptation will do. It just amplifies the sin. It doesn't mean that it's the cause of the sin. It's not the source of the sin. It's not that we have a temptation problem. Yes, we can mitigate and limit those things. No, but the problem is deeper. The problem's in our hearts. The problem's actually in us. It's not about controlling what's out there. If only people would wear skirts down to their ankles like in Chilliwack. If only, it's like, that's not gonna change what's happening in here. You're just gonna start looking at skirts in Chilliwack. Like, we have to look deeper at what it is, and that's what Jesus is saying. It's this deeper part of the heart. And we have to be real with it. One thought leader actually said it this way. He says, the degree to which a person can grow is directionally proportional to the amount of truth they can accept about themselves without running away. We are so bad at accepting truth about ourselves. We're so rough on this. We're so quick to forgive ourselves and to rationalize away what we've done and push it off, and like blame it on other people. It's the temptation that I saw that caused me to sin. It's the people in my life that caused me to sin. It's like, no, you need to own it. You are a broken sinner, and you're loved by Jesus.